paradox phenomena observed in the skies. Strange phenomena recorded and witnessed in different parts of the world, which may have a common denominator. Tyler from Secure Team Channel, and the video, and I'll leave a link below for it, gives us some unexplained facts that may be related to each other. This is an old video, but still, we have things like that going on. It's just a matter of luck by people who are able to upload them once they get an image or a video. A strange phenomenon occurred in the sky of Bridge City, Texas. A strange light stood there for several minutes, and sometimes it became brighter, other times it lost its brightness, like almost flashing, and it's like that it was a Stargate. This is something a lady at church was telling me this morning. It was nighttime. She was reading the Bible. She got up and sat in her balcony for quite a bit, and it was around 1:30 in the morning. As she saw in a clear sky, she saw this light that was changing in brightness and size, as it was it an airplane? Was it some kind of a craft? She says no, it wasn't a star. It wasn't bright. It was big, and it was changing its luminosity, sometimes brighter, sometimes less bright. Sometimes it had some squiggles inside the light. So she could have been, she went, by the time she went to get her camera to take a picture of it, it had gone from the sky. It was no longer there. So anyway, of course, this is in Athens, Greece, last year. Now, the paradox is that on the other side of Texas, in Port Arthur, there is a testimony from the mother of a friend who was in her car and felt an unexplained wave, quote unquote. A strange buzz from the radio was heard until the radio stopped. The lights went out and everything in the car stopped. So the car stopped working. It seemed that she was not the only one, as this experience was experienced by other drivers in their cars who were immobilized or stopped in order to see what was happening. Is this incident related to the strange phenomenon of Bridge City? Could it be an electromagnetic pulse coming from an unknown phenomena, or possible Stargate or some terrestrial emission? And he says it could be a possible UFO. And then he says, with a bizarre incident that sparked our interest, perhaps it's linked to those in Texas. And the birds dropping out of the sky for some unknown reason. The strange thing is that there are no visible signs of their injury of the birds, so they were not hit by a plane or car or lightning or hunters, nor is there any logical explanation for what and how caused the deaths of the birds. Something similar in smaller sizes seems to have happened in previous years. No explanation, but it seems that the bird deaths was caused in the air and not by collision on the ground. There are many assumptions that can be made, and the answers are unclear. Did the birds hit something they could not see, or were they blocked by an unknown phenomena that led to their downfall? Could it be a Stargate or something opening in the skies we don't even know about? I'll leave you a link to the video. You can watch it, and it's about 19 minutes. And this is translated for you from a Greek article. It's strange that just this morning, one of the ladies at church was, when we went for coffee in the reading room, told me about her experience. She thought it was spiritual. I said, well, maybe it's not spiritual. You have to be careful, test the spirits. I said, the best thing you could do is take if you can, take an image of it or a video of it, show it to people to see what it is. Anyway, please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.